Hello again. So a couple of hours ago, we finished our masterclass on unleashing potentials, and it was with a group of young people talking about what would it look like if we were kind of just expressing our potential more fully in our lives. And that kind of meeting really it reminded me of this kind of delicate balance in mentoring people and in being mentored. This balance between supporting and guiding, and at the same time leading people essentially to themselves, so that they come not to rely on me for wisdom and guidance, but that somehow in that relationship I'm hopefully able to point them back to themselves and to kind of give them an internal sense of how to navigate their lives. Because we've kind of absorbed this idea that life is hard and life is complex. And almost everybody I've spoken to has said at some point, I don't know how to figure this out. I don't know how to do this. That somehow there's this sense that our lives are too complex for us. And the fact is that there is nobody who's equipped to handle your life except you. And the best thing we can do for our young people is to give them this sense of internal navigation, to point them to the kit that they come built in with, so that they're better able to navigate their world. We can support them for sure, but not to make the mistake of thinking that we know better and that the best thing they can do is somehow rely on us for guidance. No, our job is to help them rely on themselves and to point them to what is reliable and stable within them as a source of guidance and navigation for their own lives. So this reminded me of something from this book. It's called More Time to Think, The Power of Independent Thinking, and it's by Nancy Kline. I said earlier that I would read an excerpt from it, so maybe this will be it. It's on the mentor-mentee relationship. And it seems particularly relevant to me right now as I find I'm doing more and more mentoring in my work, and equally I'm being mentored as well. So I'm both mentor and mentee at this phase. And I wanted to read this section, which is on equality. So she's talking about this mentor-mentee relationship as a relationship between equals. Okay, so here's what it says. Yes, if I'm your mentee, you may be older and more senior and have greater influence than I do at the moment, and you may know things that I don't know. This is some of our diversity, but I am your equal just the same. I am your equal as a thinker, as a person of value to this company, as a contribution to the planet. And my thinking matters as much as yours. Yes, but if I'm the mentee and our mentoring relationship is for me to develop, am I not more important than you in this relationship? Well, not really. We need each other equally for our mentoring to work best. And that is the challenge. We have to begin by regarding each other as equals. We continue by regarding each other as equals. And we end by regarding each other as equals. So that's what I wanted to share for today. If you're currently being mentored by others, as well as if you're mentoring others, just a nice little reminder for us that basically we start on an equal footing. We're all human beings. We are all creating our experience of life ourselves. And we all get lost in it from time to time. And equally, we all come built in with this potential for insight and new thought and an ability to reimagine ourselves and our world differently. On that note, I will see you tomorrow.